Have you ever caught yourself sighing without realizing it? Maybe it happens when you're tired, frustrated, or deep in thought. That long exhale that seems to come out of nowhere, it's your body asking for a break, a reset, a reminder to breathe. And the older we get, the more important that reminder becomes. You see, we don't often think about breathing. It just happens, in and out, over and over. But after 60, something changes. Our lungs don't expand quite like they used to. Our posture, especially if we're sitting more, can shrink our chest space. Stress, stiffness, even years of shallow breathing, they all start to add up. Until one day, you find yourself short of breath after climbing a few stairs or waking up tired despite a full night's sleep. But here's the incredible thing. Your breath can be a tool. Not just something you survive on, but something you thrive with. When done intentionally, breathing can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, improve sleep, sharpen your mind, and even strengthen your heart and lungs. It's gentle, it's free, and it's always with you. In this video, we'll explore 4 simple breathing exercises that can genuinely add years to your life, and more importantly, life to your years. You don't need to be athletic. You don't need any equipment. You just need a few minutes and a willingness to slow down and connect with your breath. Let's start with the most foundational one. It's often called diaphragmatic breathing or belly breathing, but I like to think of it as coming home, because that's what it feels like. Coming back to your body, coming back to calm. You can try it right now, wherever you are. Sit upright but comfortably, with your shoulders relaxed and your feet flat on the floor. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Now slowly breathe in through your nose and feel your belly gently rise. Not your chest, just your belly. Then exhale slowly through your mouth, feeling the belly fall. This is how we were meant to breathe. It engages the diaphragm, allows more oxygen into the lungs, and triggers the parasympathetic nervous system. That's the part of your body responsible for rest, digestion, and healing. And what's beautiful about this type of breathing is that even a few minutes a day can calm racing thoughts, relax tense muscles, and help you feel centered again. You can do it while lying in bed before sleep, during a stressful moment, or even while waiting in line at the store. Now that your body is starting to remember what real deep breath feels like, let's gently build on that. Because breathing isn't just about calming the mind. It can also help condition the lungs, especially if you've noticed your endurance isn't what it used to be. The next breathing exercise does just that. It helps your lungs stay strong and clear. It's something I recommend especially if you've ever dealt with asthma, COPD, or just want to breathe a little easier with age. Let's take the next breath together. You'll feel the difference. Let your body relax, your jaw unclench, and try this with me now. Breathe in gently through your nose and then purse your lips, like you're softly blowing out a candle, and breathe out slowly, steadily. This is called pursed lip breathing. And it's like giving your lungs a gentle workout and a cleaning all at once. When you exhale through pursed lips, it keeps your airways open longer. That gives stale air more time to leave your lungs and fresh oxygen more time to come in. It slows down your breathing rate and makes every breath more efficient. It also reduces that panicked, gasping feeling that can happen when you're out of breath. Just 2 to 5 minutes of this, especially after walking, climbing stairs, or any activity that makes you winded, can help your body recover faster. Try making this part of your daily rhythm. Do it while you're walking to your mailbox or after you finish the dishes. It might feel unusual at first, but over time it becomes second nature, and your lungs will thank you for it. You know, breathing is one of the few things in life that connects body and mind in real time. You can't fake a breath. You can't breathe for the future or for the past. It pulls you into the present moment every time, and sometimes that's exactly what we need to slow the noise in our head and simply be. Which brings me to the third breathing exercise, one that's more about rhythm than depth. I call it box breathing, and it's used by everyone from yoga instructors to first responders and even the military. Why? Because it works. It brings calm to chaos, it clears the fog in your mind, and it brings your heart rate into a steady, soothing pace. It's simple. You breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, Hold again for 4, like tracing the edges of a square in your mind. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can close your eyes if you'd like or keep them soft. And after a few rounds of that, notice what happens in your body. Your shoulders may lower, your thoughts may quiet. It's like pressing a reset button on your nervous system. And what's wonderful is that box breathing can be done anywhere. Before a doctor's appointment, in the car, even while you're waiting for the kettle to boil. It's a habit you can tuck into your day like a little gift to yourself. These breathing techniques aren't just tricks, they're tools. And the more you use them, the more your body learns to trust them, to respond with strength instead of panic. Calm instead of chaos. Energy instead of exhaustion. As you begin to build these gentle routines breath by breath, you're not just adding comfort to your days, you're adding quality to your life. Each inhale becomes a reminder you're still here, still growing, still capable of change, and we're not finished yet. There's one more breathing practice that's a little different. It's not just about strength or relaxation, it's about energy, vitality. That deep sense of aliveness we sometimes think fades with age, but doesn't have to. Because that spark inside of you, that sense of feeling awake in your own skin, doesn't disappear with age. It just needs a little more attention to stay lit. And the next breathing exercise we'll explore is all about gently stoking that fire. It's sometimes called energizing breath or stimulating breath, and while it might feel a little unusual at first, it's a fantastic way to start your morning or lift your energy during a sluggish part of the day. Think of it like opening a window to let fresh air into a stuffy room. Except this time the room is you. Here's how it works. Sit comfortably and keep your mouth closed. You'll be breathing quickly through your nose. In short, even bursts, almost. Like a dog panting but with your mouth closed. One inhale and one exhale equals one breath, and you want to aim for around 2 to 3 breaths per second for about 10 seconds to start. It'll sound and feel a bit like this. Sniff, 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 sniff. Fast and light, using your diaphragm to move the air. Don't force it, especially if you're new to it. And definitely stop if you feel lightheaded. But when done gently and gradually, this type of breathing can wake up your nervous system, increase oxygen flow, and even leave you feeling more alert than a cup of coffee ever could. It's a great tool for mornings when you wake up groggy, or afternoons when your energy dips. And unlike caffeine, it doesn't come with a crash or jittery side effects. Just pure, natural energy from your own breath. And here's something worth mentioning. The more you practice breathing intentionally, the more in tune you become with your entire body. You start noticing when you're holding your breath during stress, when your shoulders are tense, when your jaw is tight. And with that awareness comes something beautiful: choice. You can choose to pause. You can choose to reset. You can choose to let go of tension before it turns into pain, or stress before it spills over into your relationships or your sleep. Breath gives you back control in a world that often feels rushed and overwhelming. And you know, that sense of control, that quiet confidence, is one of the most powerful things you can give yourself in this season of life. Aging isn't about fading away. It's about tuning in, learning to work with your body instead of against it. Breathing exercises won't make you younger, but they can help you feel younger, stronger, more present. And that, my friend, is worth everything. When you combine calm, strength, rhythm, and energy in the way you breathe, it affects everything. Your posture, your digestion, your immune system, even your memory and focus. Breath isn't just life, it's quality of life, and you don't need hours of your day to do this. Just a few minutes here and there, maybe right when you wake up, or before a nap, or whenever you feel that familiar tightness creeping into your chest or shoulders. You already have everything you need to start. The breath is yours, it always has been. And as we bring all of this together, each inhale, each exhale, there's one more thing I want to leave you with. It's not a technique or a step-by-step guide. It's a truth, one that I hope stays with you long after this video ends. And that truth is this: you still have power. Not in the loud, dramatic ways the world tends to admire, but in quiet, steady, deeply meaningful ways. And your breath is one of them. It's a reminder every single day that you're not helpless, that you can calm your nervous system, steady your thoughts, restore your energy, simply by returning to your breath. Because no matter what the world says about aging, you are still capable of change. You are still capable of healing. You are still capable of choosing a better, gentler way to live. It doesn't take an hour in the gym or a big complicated lifestyle overhaul. It takes intention. A few minutes each day where you say to yourself, I'm worth this time, because you are. And as we reflect on the 4 breathing exercises we've explored together, diaphragmatic breathing to ground and center you, pursed lip breathing to strengthen your lungs and slow your breath, box breathing to bring peace and clarity, and energizing breath to ignite your spirit, you now have a simple, powerful toolkit you can carry with you every day, in your chair, in your car, on your walk, in moments of quiet or moments of stress. You don't need to do all of them every day. Some days one will be enough. Other days your body might ask for more. The beauty is you can listen. You'll know what you need. And the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Just like walking or smiling or drinking water, intentional breathing can become something your body craves. And remember, small steps matter. 5 minutes of focused breathing can lower your blood pressure. A few rounds of box breathing can help you sleep better. And daily belly breathing can strengthen your lungs over time and reduce anxiety in ways that even medication sometimes can't match. These aren't just calming habits, they're life-changing ones. And maybe the best part, this is something no one can take from you. Not age, not illness, not uncertainty. The breath is yours, always has been. And as long as you're alive, it's your greatest ally. So as we wrap up this video, I want to leave you with a little encouragement. If today was the first time you've ever really thought about how you breathe, well done. That's not small, that's huge. That's you. Showing up for yourself in a new way. That's you saying, I want to feel better. I want to live better. I want to keep going with strength and peace and presence. And if this video helped you, even a little, I hope you'll share it. There are others out there who need to know they're not powerless, that their breath can be their lifeline, their anchor, their source of calm and strength. What's one-time breath helped you feel grounded, strong, or calm? Share it below. We're building a community of wise, empowered seniors helping each other thrive. If this inspired you, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel for more ways to live well at every age. You are not alone on this path. Here's to more steady breath, more quiet strength, and to living your best life, one deep breath at a time.